So stream 3 different games and catch the scores. That's kind of cool. Call it today.
Torres. For the first time in franchise history, the Sounders are champions of Major League Soccer, winning the 6th professional sports league title in Seattle history, joining the Seahawks, Sonics, Storm, and Metropolitans, and now an MLS Cup for the Sounders to join their 4 U.S. Open Cup championships and a Supporters Shield. The Sounders topping Toronto FC in penalty kicks 5-4, forcing PKs after 120 minutes of scoreless soccer. Despite being outshot 19-3, Stephen Fry with 7 saves, including a couple incredible ones in extra time to keep Seattle alive, and a couple saves in PKs as well. Again, the Sounders are your MLS Cup champs as we welcome you into our Sounders Game Day studios. Aaron Levine alongside Sounders analyst and Seattle U head coach Pete Fewing. Our Jackie Montgomery is also standing by in Toronto with reaction from Coach Brian Schmetzer and the players. We will bring that to you as soon as they're available, but I think our producer said it best. We're exhausted, but it feels so good. It felt like we were holding our breath the entire match, Pete.
Yeah, it did. The first 12 minutes of the game, Seattle were on their heels. Toronto putting a lot of pressure. They've come in, they're the home team. They've been home all week. They've been on fire during the postseason. And so it did. Seattle had to weather a lot. Sometimes you have to bend without breaking, and they did that all night. Stephen Fry was good on one of the early corner kicks. He punched the ball out. He was fantastic tonight. A clean sheet for 120 minutes, and then to take away 2 out of 6 penalty kicks is a terrific night for any goalkeeper.
Just incredible. I believe that was his 50th shutout of his career. It was a microcosm of their entire season, though. They lost Obafemi Martins right before the season began. They parted ways with longtime head coach Ziggy Schmidt, lost Clint Dempsey due to medical issues for the rest of the year, and tonight they were in a hostile environment in Toronto. They were outshot 19-3, and they still forced penalty kicks. What can you say about the heart of this team?
Well, it's the heart for sure, and it's also the belief. You know, when they were struggling at the middle point of the season, and the rudderless ship that they kept saying, we have a very good team, and we're going to pull this out. So for me, the heart of the team has been excellent. It starts with Brian Schmetzer. It honestly starts with him because this is his team for sure, but he's flipped that and made it their team. He's put it on their shoulders. He gives them the credit for every time they step on the field. So we've known Brian. Brian is a Nathan Hale graduate, went right into the Sounders, has had a terrific career. It's been talked about a lot lately, a lot of time in the Seattle community. So a lot of soccer people are very happy for Brian Schmetzer and Adrian Hanauer tonight.
Could not write a more storybook ending, and if you want to produce a film, I wonder if somebody out there is a Hollywood producer that might want to do that.
That's right.
Co-owner Joe Roth. Let's talk about Stephen Fry. What a gutsy performance, and those saves in extra time, and then in penalty kicks, they were the difference for Seattle.
Yeah, goalkeepers, they need to make 1 or 2 goal-saving saves, and the one that he flipped over the crossbar